Hello guys, my name is Peter, and welcome back to the channel. It's been a while, like a while, since I talked about this topic that you're seeing in the title. Actually, like 3 years ago now, almost 4 years ago, that I talked about it in on my old channel, that why is the economy bad? Well, back then I talked about that the hyper crates were like about 20 million credits, and I don't know what happened. And if I'm gonna go ahead and check out like how much are a hypercrate right now. Jesus Christ. What happened? Why? Okay, well, here's the video. I'm gonna tell you why. So anyway, welcome back to the channel. There's been a lot of things to talk about economy. As you guys know, and there has been a lot of problems going around with the economy system right now in Star Wars The Old Republic. One of the main problems, and I'm gonna tell you guys straight, one of the main problems is probably going to be the credit selling issues. There is a lot of players right now that they are just really lazy to get even craft or gather yourselves credits, which I think it's one of the stupidest things that you can do in literally any game, to just go ahead and buy credits. So I would say just go ahead and easily farm. Like, I made an hour and a half guide video about what you can sell or what you can do in terms of make credits. Like, there is 10, 15 plus methods that how you can do it. Like, you see, okay, in my inventory right here, I have 230k credits, see? But okay, I made these, okay? I made this. And there is more that I can make, but see, I am lazy as well to make it as well. But if I need to, then I will make it. Now, here's the problem. Like I said, number one problem where the economy is failing is because of the credit selling issues. Number two, I have to say it's because of the cartel market. Now, this is something that we cannot avoid. So, back then, the economy wasn't that big because there was small packs, and the only way that you could make credits, so I'm talking about 4 or 5 years ago, the only way that you could make credits was only crafting and go do dailies. There was no other way that you could make credits. Crafting, do dailies. Right now, it's still one of the best things to make credits is either sell materials, which is still good, or selling the augmentation kits or augments. Back then, that was also a big thing as well, to sell augments as well. I mean, if you want, you can make literally the best credits in game right now is to sell the new augments or the materials with it, which is the OEM something, which is, as you see, 32 million. And this is just what, doing NIMOps, but obviously not everybody is like eligible for doing a NIM ops or anything like that. Or obviously the other best thing is sell a cartel market item. So if you want, like, you can go ahead and sell a hypercrate, obviously, and that's 450 mil, or maybe a Dark Honor lightsaber, like not this one. I'm talking about the other Dark Honor, which is, there we go, which is right here, which is 460 million credits, literally the same as a hypercrate. Like I said, kind of ridiculous. And what went on and what's going on, like I said, first thing was the credit seller issue. Second one is the cartel market. A lot of people cannot afford the cartel market. Obviously, they don't have real life money, but if they do, they will sell it on in there. And that's why you don't see many of them, because either people will go ahead and open crates, or either people will go ahead and just luckily find it on their inventory and, oh hey, what is this? I haven't seen it in a while. There is very much, like, I would say there is not much rarity now in Star Wars The Old Republic. Back then, like a Cathar Honor Sword was super rare. Like a Cathar Honor Sword back then, this was like so much money. Right now, it's just, I mean, it's still on a alright price, but even look at this. This War Staff is worth much more because of his rarity, because you cannot get it that much anywhere. Like, this worth more in rarity wise, which is ridiculous. And it looks cool, by the way, to be honest, it looks cool. 250 mil, and the normal Cathar is 24 million. Like, the problem with this, there is very much, like, BioWare or SWTOR or whoever did it, mainly focusing on new items and just listing it up, and then the old items are just gonna be gone, and there is not much rarity. So for example, this should win a platinum right now because there is barely any drops, and this is supposed to be a Qatar war staff, and it's a like I said, a silver item that you can get from packs. But if I search for Qatar here, you cannot even get it anymore. Like, you cannot even get the honor sword. You can only get it from packs, which is one of the other problems that people said that, okay, direct sale is really, really good, but then make everything on direct sale. Not just I don't know, an armor set or all of the, make everything on direct sale then. There is so many weapons, armor set, outfits there that is just gone. Just gone. For example, one of my friends showed me not so long ago about like armor sets in general. There is so many armor sets here that is just not existing anymore in the cartel market. Maybe not the tech someone, but I think the Eradicator or something like that. Or a Juvenile, something like that. There was a mask with it as well. I don't know which one it was. Maybe this one or maybe something else. I don't remember the armor set. The whole point of view is that they're removing stuff from the cartel market. Now, if they want to make like this, like the credit sync, or not the credit sync, sorry, the economy stable, then they have to put everything on direct sale. Or the other thing that they can do is they can remove some things, but you can get it in game, and you have a slight chance for it, that to get, like, I don't know, I would just say a Zakulian per server. You can get it from Star Fortresses, because, you know, it's a cool part of Star Fortress, and you can get this armor set from there now only, but it's a rare drop, so you can go ahead and farm that, and that will be some rarity. But there is not much rarity going around for Star Wars The Old Republic right now, which is, I think, a huge problem. I think Star Wars needs some rarity in terms of weapons, armor sets, literally for everything. Because in that way, we can go ahead and search for an item. Like, tunings are right now just everything in the cartel market. And the third problem, and this is obviously the bigger issue, and we can't do anything about it, is the community. Not majority, like, I would say the community who just don't care about the cartel market or anything. Like, some people care about the cosmetics and all of those things, like how your lightsaber look, how's your armor set looking, things like that. But majority of people who paid for cartel market or anything like that, they're just gone. So if you look at, like, I don't know, Hypercrate sale right now, there is like probably, and I'm like these persons, which is most likely bots, or some persons who mainly may be paying for these just to get money, and maybe these are gonna be the credit sites, by the way, just saying. So they are buying cartel packs, so they can go ahead and get the money, obviously, and once they got the money, then they can go ahead and give it to the person who needs it. That's like how it works, I think, but I am not sure because I never bought credits myself. So the whole point of view is that the community, unfortunately, because we are not paying that much, and therefore because credits are easy to get right now, like in-game compared to, like I said, 5-6 years ago, it's much easier to credits. You guys saying like how and things like that, go ahead and upload it on YouTube. Or I will just give you an example. I just done 3 flashpoints. I got legendary embers. Okay, not this much, but I got 3 legendary embers. There we go. I put 3 legendary embers in. There we go. I will go ahead and sell it. How much is it? 600k each. 300k each. 900k. So therefore, I'm gonna go and sell it for 850k. I just made almost 1 million with a flashpoint, and with just one flashpoint. So just 15 minutes and I made 1 million. So in 15 minutes I do a daily, and I don't even reach close enough. So either also, by the way, that just popped into my mind, that either they're going to go ahead and increase the credits for dailies and everything else, so therefore people will go ahead and get it. Oh, another big restriction also, which unfortunately this is why also items are staying here, because like the bigger items, like the 5, 6, 7 million worth of items, because people cannot afford it. They need to do something with the free-to-play / preferred players. But this is where I'm gonna go into a different topic on that, like a 2021 prediction video, where like they need to do something with the free-to-play / preferred players in terms of money wise, that they cannot hold like less than they can hold only 1 million credits, I think, preferred players, or free-to-play, or maybe both of them. I have no idea how it works. Basically, they have to do something about it, so maybe free-to-players can jump into the mix as well and go ahead and buy stuff. Mainly, I think the free things are people are just buying credits, the loss of interest of players just logging in and buying stuff in game, whether it's cartel market, whether it's GTN, and item rarity. I think that's the free majority of problems right now in economy wise. And if the devs are saying that, oh, you can go ahead and put more amplifiers in, or you can go ahead and buy these new materials, or just do new materials, sure, that won't fix it, because players who are ranked PvPers and players who are nim opsers, they will go ahead and do this and they will sell these. Like the new augments, which I don't know what type they are. Like, you can go ahead and sell it there for ridiculous prices, like these ones. You can go ahead and sell it for ridiculous prices. Like, just look at it. 600 million credits. Like, 600 million credits for one. Like, no. Also, it's not needed. Like, this alacrity augment is not needed. Like, we don't need it at all. Like, I have the not on the ear, but I have the 286 versions, and everybody who's probably an ops / nim raider, or hard mode nim raider, or rank PvPer probably have the 286 versions as well. So, I cannot show it, but if I can equip it, then maybe I can show it to you. So these ones, right now, I will just show it to you. These ones are perfectly enough. And also, these are selling as well quite well, to be honest. The 74 augments. You can go ahead and craft that by yourself, by the way. The 74 augments are still going really, really well, I believe. Yeah, just 4 million, and they are just smaller ones, and then you can go ahead and get those. Like, these are the ones that you can also make some money for. It's just crafting, not much of a big deal, but people are just lazy, I think, and that's part of that. Anyway, like I said, let me know if you guys have anything to debate in the comment section below. I am really sad about this, not gonna lie. I am super sad about this, that like majority of players can't afford it. And like back then, and I'm just gonna say this comparison, like 5 or 6 years ago, this is considered like ridiculous. Like this whole thing considered ridiculous. 2 billion, almost 2 billion credits. This right now is just considered rich. Like, I've seen people with 10 billions to 21 billion credits. Now that's rich, like stupidly rich. And why would you get that much? No idea. I have no idea what would you do with that money. I don't know. Like, you can just literally buy everything. So I don't see the point doing it, but it's there. So there's so many things that I can go ahead and do with these scraps and just sell items in general, but it's ridiculous. And like I said, 5 or 6 years ago, 100 million considered rich. 100 million or even 70, 80 million considered rich. And then there was so much difference back then in terms of prices, items, and everything. But right now it's just funny how things are changed. And I don't know if it can be better or worse, but they have to do something with the economy. If you guys want, by the way, if any of the devs are watching, I would be definitely sign up for an economy talk or something like that for sure with the team. But to help things out, but or if you guys hopefully listen to the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, if you did, please give it a thumbs up. There we go. One of the videos are done. Let's keep moving forward. Take care of yourselves, and I will catch you guys later. Peace.